Hanima Gudarish Kandas President Sana Dr. Maqbool Haleepoto Achan officially welcomed.
Yes, I रची जे रेटू थिया पुराने ज़माने में जे कपड़न के रंग कयो वेंदो त उन खे रंग करे उन खे ठहकायो वेंदो त जीअं उन जो रंग पको थी वञे छा सम्झो जो रंग रेटू थी वञे उहे उन जो रंग कॾहिं कोन रहंदो उन जी लालाई कॾहिं ख़तम कान थींदी ऐं सिंधी असां उहे आहियूं जेको शख़्स जेको सिंध जो रंग जे शख्स ते चढ़े थो वो दुनिया जे किथे वञो वञे उहो रंग असांजे दिलनि ते असांजे रूहनि ते असांजे दिमाग़ ते हमेशह रहंदो ऐं असां मां कॾहिं कोन थींदो सो तव्हां सभिनि खे आउं पहिरीं इहो तव्हांखे इहा ख़ुशख़बरी ॿुधायां तव्हांखे इहा my congratulations to you that you are members of a nation that no matter where you are still a Sindhi in your heart and in your soul, and that is your greatest strength. So I'm not going to take a lot of your time. Shahzain your Romeosh hai, so Chodola Shahzain Kram Karar, Waika Da Sangami. Aega Fragade, Kadaduar, Hidana Mehar, Kermela Kinsi. So today no sangu hai unne gayo dindwar na hiko to daru alag dindwar par unne daane mein har daane mein unne je haslat hundi hai wasali hundi hai unne har diaspora mein rehne wale sindhi ki aaye tama kitne pucho asa je jism ji har every fiber of our body is consisted of the soil of Sindh. And every drop of blood in our body is consisted of the waters of Sindhu Matra. The Sindhu jo pani asane rat mein to hai, Sindhu ji mitti asane jism mein aaye. So asa kitne puju asa hamesha Sindh la aayu, Sindh asane andar aaye, Sindh asa Sindh le aayu. So asul gal gayi asal sagar gal gayi the show. Then I propose the International Diaspora Conference you can Google it right now. Go on the website. You can, if you go to sanaonline.org, which is the website for Sana, you can look up the objectives. The first objective of Sana, one of the objectives is that Sana will collaborate with International Sindhi Diaspora Organizations to create a global voice for Sindh. So that is the reason we're here. And then the question is asked, why us, why now? And my response is, if not us, then who? If not now, then when? So this is the base. This is just the first step. As they say, this may be a very small step for each one of us. But our hope is that this will be a giant leap for all of us in bringing Sindhis from all over the world on a platform. And my most sincere gratitude to all the organizers, Executive Committee, Asad Sheikh, Akash Keval, thank you very much. Advocacy and Rights Committee Chairman Zulfikar Khwaja, उहे सभु दोस्त अली वेठो आहे, अलीपुर वेठो आहे, या जेके दोस्त आहिनि रासिद मेमण आहे, या जेके जिन ते लोकल असांजी असां कोलैबोरेट कयूं, जिन पंहिंजो पाण ऑफर कई, इहा ई सिंध आहे। अॼुकल्ह असांजा पंहिंजा केतिरा आइडियोलॉजिकल डिफरेंसिस हुजनि, कुझु हुजे वञे मां सिंध जी ॻाल्हि थी अचे, असां वरी बि सभु पंहिंजा डिफरेंसिस छॾे हिक ॿिए खे हथ वठाइण लाइ अॻिते था वधूं। सिंधीअ में हिकिड़ो लफ़्ज़ हूंदो आहे भंगार वेण। भंगार छा हूंदी आहे? भंगार इहा ई आहे त हर को वॉलंटरीली कमु करे। सो तव्हां सभिनी जी महिरबानी, हिकिड़े ख़ासि माण्हू जो शख़्स ज़रूरु नालो वठंदुसि, और असां अयाज़ नदीम परी जो अयाज़ जेतिरो मूंखे इनकरेज कयो, असां very doubtful question में कयोसीं, कहिड़ियूं न कहिड़ियूं, ऐं हुते वेरहुसि अयाज़ पंहिंजे घर असांखे घुरायो, ऐं जेतिरो मूंखे अयाज़ मां इनकरेजमेंट मिली, जेका मोटिवेशन मिली, महिरबानी अदा। सो इहे सभु ॻाल्हियूं, and this is just a first step in a long journey. As a nation, we have a lot of challenges. I have to understand, we have to put things in perspective. I'm not going to take a lot of your time. I just want to put things in perspective. Why is it important for us to have this meeting and to have a platform where we can, build on? So if you look at the past 50 years of the world, I always say this, and I'm going to repeat this, there were two nations that had everything taken away from them in the dark of a night. Sindhis, along with Palestinians, had their lands, their cities taken away from them. Our cities were literally taken away from them and handed over, and the locals were told that you have no right to your own cities. There was a time when, as a Sindhi, we could not even speak Sindhi in the cities of Karachi. And Sindhi, as one of the nations which has had no external support, without any external support, we have been able to take back our cities. We are fighting back against all odds. We are not only surviving, we are beginning to thrive. So we should be proud of that. But there's still so much more to do. You have to understand that we have geographical challenges. Everybody, every other year, you hear somebody wants to divide Sindh. If Sindh is divided, we'll be divided. We'll have no existence. Sindh has cultural challenges. Our culture, our heritage is being destroyed. If you go to Hyderabad, our Killa, this is the best way to eradicate a nation. How do you eradicate a nation? You eradicate a nation by eradicating its language, its history, its culture, and its heritage. Now look at the conditions that we are living in. Isn't our language, our culture, our history, and our heritage being destroyed in front of us? That all the heritage sites in Sindh are crumbling away because of the corruption. Our education, our language, our very geographical existence being challenged. And people who are supposed to represent us, I'm sorry to say, are not doing the job that they should. They're not speaking as loudly as they should be speaking. So then it is our duty, because we have the luxury. So we don't have to live under any oppression. We can speak freely. We can speak, we can think freely. So I always tell that, the younger generation that Nelson Mandela's autobiography, A Long Walk to Freedom. Because I always tell people, Nelson Mandela was a man who lived 40 years in jail. But in the end, he never let anybody enslave himself or his nation. So as long because his mind was free. So keep your minds free, keep your minds open, and you have the luxury of doing it. So it is your duty to speak up whenever you see injustice happening to our motherland. Because Sindh is our mother. And when your mother is being targeted and ripped apart, for you to stay quiet is an egregious crime. So we will never stop speaking for our sin. We will come together. I'm so happy that we have representation from all around the globe. And that is our goal, is to create a global voice for our motherland. And that is exactly what we'll do. So thank you very much for joining us. We look forward to hearing from everybody and learning from each other. Thank you very much.